Hi everybody, welcome to Thursday. And I found out what Claire had gone to London for. It was to see Phantom of the Opera. I'm not sure I'd have enjoyed Phantom of the Opera because I'm not really into that sort of thing. But me Uncle John, who used to have like a massive great open top Cadillac, he was managing stage director of the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden. That was his job, yeah. Yeah, and he had this massive open back. I can remember we lived in Stevenage, and I remember him coming in this open top car. I think it was a pink one, pink Cadillac. Might be wrong, but I'm thinking pink Cadillac. Huge thing. Anyway, so that was that, yeah. Oh yeah, going back to opera and stuff like. I don't even like Meatloaf. It's too drama queen for me. Right, this T-shirt I've got on, it says Medic, Doctor Thomas, CHCP. Thomas is my surname. CHCP is a city healthcare partnership, and they were people that used to come. The district nurses used to come and visit me on nearly a daily basis to address my wounded legs when I used to have them, and it was good. It was good company. Smashing people used to turn up, and I can't believe that they used to tell me that sometimes they'd go to somebody's house and they'd say, "Oh, I'm not ready yet." And I said, "What do you mean? You've come to, I don't know, dress your legs or whatever?" Yeah, well, I'm having my tea. You'll have to come back. And then one, they went to the house and she says, "You'll have to come another day." She says, "Why?" She says, "Because the bus is here in 5 minutes and I need to get into town to do some shopping." This is a woman that told everybody she was housebound and she was cancelling her visit with the district nurse, well, on the spot, not sort of any warning, so she could catch a bus to go into town to shop. Bonkers. And then this nurse, district nurse, told the people when she got back, "Oh, you know that one that I went to see today? She wasn't in because she was going to go to get a bus to go into town." She says, "Oh yeah, she phoned up and complained about you, said you were very rude." And they're getting treatment like free. All right, they paid the stamps maybe, national health contributions and stuff, but they're getting people coming, I don't know, up to, I think they told me of one person 3 times a day they got a visit from a district nurse to change a dressing or whatever procedure it was. Cheers. It's not Abbott today, it's Jam Shed Chardonnay made in Australia. And I think my friend Yinchy Moon drinks Shed. She's in New Zealand. So I thought she was in Australia, but she wasn't. She's in New Zealand. And thanks for people's talks, messages and stuff like that. I can't remember his name. One of them said that my little birthday song of the day was insane. But apparently that's good. It's like Wicked is good. Insane is good. And Dope, that's good. Who'd have thought? Anyway, Sweet Peace Peas sent me a message about something and I can't remember what it was. And Casual something or other, sent me messages. Nakasiro, PK. My memory's getting good all of a sudden. Pine cones and resonators. God, I'm on form today. I ought to be taking an IQ test or something. Let's get some extra time on my words. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to do Blue Skies. I was going to do I don't know how I found this today. It was something on the radio, I think. And it's a traditional tune called Thinking Tonight of My Blue Eyes. And the Carter family recorded it. And this won't sound anything like the Carter family because I've forgotten the actual way the tune goes. I know the chords. Let's see how we go. It'd have been better for us both had we never. Oh, that's wrong. There's something there. I've deleted something or other. Let's undo. Edit, undo. Got it now. So here we go. It would have been better for us both had we never, in this wide and wicked world, never met for the pleasure we both seem together. I'm sure love I'll never forget. Whoa, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Oh, you told me, dear, that you once loved me. You said that we would never part, but the link in the chain has been broken, leaving me with a sad and aching heart. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who's sailing far over the sea. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. I wonder if she ever thinks of me. When this cold, cold grave shall enclose me, will you come near and shed just one tear? Will you say to the strangers around you, a poor heart you have broken lies here? Yeah, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who's sailing far over the sea. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. I wonder if she ever thinks of me. I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. I wonder if she ever thinks of me, thinks of me. Yes, I was trying to do a fancy chord key change. It's sort of like a trend with disc jockeys on the radio, and one of them used to be, oh, what a great key change. It's sort of like they wanted to make out to the audience that they knew. I suppose they do know all about music, but like they know about, I don't know, music theory or something. Like, oh, that was a key change. You see where it's a change key, that's a key change. You as a peasant listener wouldn't have noticed that, but us as like, well, virtually, I'm trying to think of Bernie Taupin, who writes lyrics for Elton John. He wrote, made this city of rock and roll. Is that it? Made this city of rock and roll. I think it was like that. Something like that. We made this city of rock and roll. It might not be, but it's that sort of vibe. Anyway, he wrote that, and I never knew that because it's not Elton Johnny sounding. We made this city. Yeah, Benny Taupin. Bet he's worth a few bob. Yes, so what can I tell you more so? Well, it's currently only 13 degrees outside, But then they do this feels like. Well, I've invented another one, not feels like, looks like. Looks like. So like you look out the door and you think, wow, that looks hot. Because it's very bright or something. But when you actually get in it probably isn't. It's probably freezing. But that'd be for your weather forecasters. Because they've got this new thing now where they're doing, I know it's 13 degrees. It feels like 27. So why is it not 27 degrees then? I mean, if it feels like 27 degrees, it's got to be 27 degrees, surely. It can't be 13 degrees and feel like 27. Otherwise, what's the point of it? If it's like heavy snow, but it feels like a summer's day. What? Yeah. Anyway, going back to my shirt, anyway. So it says Medic, Dr. Thomas, my surname, CHCP, that's the district nurse practice thing. What I did, because they brought trainees every now and again in to show that you have to have a box ticked to be able to put what they call them, like pressure bandages on legs and that. There's a word for it, but I can't remember. But it's basically it's like bandages, and they've got like rugby balls on them, and then you got to pull them tighter till the rugby ball becomes a round ball, football. Pressure, something like suspension, not suspension bridges. So anyway, but it's supposed to like squeezes your leg in and it pushes the blood round easier. But you've got to be trained up to do that. And I had so many people come to be trained on my leg, I could sort of do the thing myself. So I thought, right, I'm going to promote myself to being a doctor. So I'm Dr. Thomas of the CHCP. And just in case they don't know what a doctor is, I put medic. Yeah. It's not a Red Cross, but it's a cross. Yeah, so yeah. But no, I don't see those lovely people anymore. Don't now and again on Facebook see people popping up. I think, oh, know her. And one, Sarah Ann, she was one of my favourites, and she's like a boss lady now. But see her quite regularly, and she watches me TikToks and things like that, Sarah. And yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of that sweet peace peas. He sent me a message about something, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is. I can remember conifers and I can remember resonators, but not what the message was. It's probably hello. Maybe that's about as good as it was. Well, I mean, that's brilliant. It's great that people take the time to actually write to me. I like it, you see. That's like my company for the day. Get up, there's a nice message to read. It's like, I don't know, like you've gone to work and you're like, oh, you know, you're with your mates. I know, sad existence, isn't it, really? Right, so Thursday today. Don't think anything more's going to happen. I might go outside. I might need a jacket on. I don't think t-shirt. It's not quite t-shirt weather. It looks like t-shirt weather, but it isn't. Yeah, so I might go outside. And then Claire should be back tomorrow. Oh, she's been on the London Eye, you know, like that wheel thing, big wheel, like the big wheel that you get at the fairground. One in London, and took some pictures of it on the Facebook thing, and you can see miles. It's fantastic. So she's been up in that, and she's been on a river trip, I think, as well. Pretty sure there's one of them in a boat. But yeah, so they'll be on their way back to tonight. So yeah, so she might make an appearance tomorrow, depending on whether tonight ends up being another party. Anyway, we'll see. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. So with that, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Please feel free to comment. It is free to comment, and free to subscribe, and free to follow, and free to share, and free. We built this city. We built this city on rock, and was it off rock and roll? On rock and roll. Was even rock and roll in it? We built this city anyway, but Bernie Taupin. Right, anyway, I'm going. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye.